Before we get started on this video, I'm going to ask you, if you want to, please subscribe to my YouTube channel and hit the bell next to it if you want to receive notifications when I release a new video. Also, could y'all like the video? Thanks. What is up, everyone, and welcome back to the Road to the Show series. We are here in the clubhouse, so let's get to it. Alright, so let's go ahead and play next appearance, because I don't believe there's anything else
actually happening. The organization has decided to try him as both a position player and as a pitcher. They're really trying it here at the AA level. Jonathan Mayo of MLB Pipeline is with me. Jonathan, do you think this can work?
I'm going to go and skip that because I'm pretty sure we already did that. So. And we already did that too. So just do, hopefully, exactly what I did before. And now we are hitting 6th for center field. We are 57 overall, so not exactly the best at all. Here we go. Okay, so here we go. First hitting appearance. Let's see, what are we? We are balanced, even though we barely even get a hit. Okay. That was a pretty hard hit though, so I'm not mad at all. So here we go, we're up again. So we're gonna do contact swing to advance the runner. Yes, sir. There we go. Challenge complete. There we go. That was a... Oh my goodness, that was not an error. That didn't get counted as a hit. That's so dumb. Okay, there we go. Alright, so we're fielding again. It is 3-2. We're not first, 2 outs.
Here comes the 1-2. Pulled toward right center field. Long run for the center fielder. Long run.
There we go.
Buddy gets there to track this one down, and
alright. So we are up again. And we're gonna try and contact swing. Yeah, contact, no. Yeah, contact swing, drive and run.
First pitch on its way. On a less than impressive swing there to start the at-bat. It's 0-1.
I mean, that's a classic case of coming off your backside right there. He lost his entire back leg, was out in front, couldn't keep his hands back.
Alright, I was definitely underneath that. That wasn't my best decision ever, but you know. Good. 1 ball, 2 strikes.
That's a great pitch to try and see if you could get him to fish outside the zone. He's still in the driver's seat right now, and I'd expect something else to miss off.
Yes, sir. Alright, I didn't drive in a run, but that's a base hit, good. But we got a base hit at least. I definitely thought that might be an error because the pitcher was being an idiot, but you know, never know. Alright, so we are winning by 1 run. Top of the 7th with 2 outs.
He went down on strikes in his last at-bat. This is skied into the air to straightaway center.
And that's the end of the 7th. Or middle of the 7th. All right. We are up. Bottom of the 7th, bases loaded. This is huge right here.
He's set and the pitch. This is hit high in the air
Goodness, dude, I thought that was out. But alright, RBI. There we go, RBI. Alright. So my PCI was good, and for some reason, and my timing was good too, and I did power swing, but for some reason it didn't go out. But I got an RBI, so that's fine. Alright, we're winning by 3 here. Top of the 8th, 2 outs. And that's end of the inning. There we go. Alright. So we end up winning the game. There we go. So that's end of the what do you call it? End of the series. So we're gonna return to Clubhouse here. And then advance. And pitching coach. Dylan, getting in the right bullpen work between appearances will be essential to what kind of pitcher you become. Of course, thanks, coach. For some reason, the recording just stopped, so the only thing you missed was I was super unlucky, and I hit a straight shot to the first baseman, and he ended up catching it, and that's pretty much the main thing you missed. So let's get to it. Here we go. So we're playing outfield here. 2 outs, top of the 6th. We're losing by 1 run. Alright, there we go. Yes, sir. Alright. So we're up here, bottom of the 6th. We're 0 for 2.
Stepping up is McKinney. First offering. High in the air out
Oh my
towards shallow
goodness.
right. Here comes the right fielder. He makes the catch. A great effort to get
So
there
dumb.
toward the first out of the inning.
Alright, so we're up again, bottom of the 8th.
Stepping in next, McKinney flew out last time up. Now a throw over.
Alright.
A dive, but he's back in.
So he threw over. He ended up being safe, obviously.
Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. Now a ball hit
Get
high in
out.
the air. Deep down the line and left. Hooking just a little. And that's off.
Bro, why are you stopping?
Thought about going for second, but instead now they've got him in a pickle.
You absolute idiot. What are you doing?
Can't get back to first, and he's nailed.
Well, there's no doubt they've looked pretty inept the last 5 games.
Bro, why did the guy just stop?
Hoping to build on that.
He could have gotten third. He's such an idiot. Oh my goodness. I'm so mad.
From the third inning on and never wavered. Chase DeYoung gets the win in relief.
Goodness, dude. Alright,
Minor League Baseball is live and on the air.
here we go.
And now
So we're hitting first.
they lead things off
Here.
in the bottom half of the first.
Here we go.
Pitch on the way. This is hit high in the air out toward left center.
Bro, how? How? Oh my goodness.
One pitch.
Dude, oh my goodness. I'm just getting frustrated at this point because literally I'm doing everything right.
Now it'll be
Everything right.
he
And it's just not giving me anything.
first pitch on the way.
There we go.
This the other way to right. And that's a base hit.
Thank you.
For 2 in his first couple of plate appearances.
Okay.
And there are 2 aboard now. They've gotten their hits in deep counts. They've gotten their hits in early counts. This has been a real onslaught.
Dude, look at my face. What was that?
So next to hit is McKinney, singled in his last at bat. High and deep down the
Okay.
left field line. The windup and the 0-1. Down the left
Dude, I'm
field
early
line and
on both
deep.
of these.
2 out, nobody on.
Come on now. Get down.
Now a flare out to left center.
Yes, sir.
Into the
There we go.
but he won't get there. It falls in.
Alright, so we're 2 for 3 here. Very good.
If he had gotten his bearings there, Dan was going to have a 1-2-3 inning, but not the case, giving up that late 2-out knock. Oh, this lineup is so deep.
Yes,
1 through
sir.
9, they could put a hurting on you, and they're making him work. And
Alright, so we're up again, bottom of the 6th. No one on, 2
Into
outs.
the box. McKinney. Now the first pitch.
Okay, please don't catch that, someone. Alright, good. Here we go. Winning by 4 here. The 6th. There we go. Alright. Yes, sir. We've got 3 singles, so we're 3 for 4 here. Yes, sir. Doing very good. Let's go. Alright, so 2 outs. Bro, it's called check swing. Come on. So runners on first and second, 2 outs. Bottom of the 8th. Winning by 3.
I'm going even further out of zone on this next pitch.
Bro, check swing. Oh my goodness. Thank you.
Paez on second, Link at first, 2 out in the inning. Got him swinging in the dirt. And
All right.
ends the inning. So they pick up no runs.
So we end up winning that game. That's good. And confirm exit. We did very good that game. I'm very impressed. Alright, so exit, advance.
Jim Callis of MLB Pipeline joins me on the podcast today. Jim, do you think this two-way experiment can work?
Well, it's difficult. You know, it's interesting to take a look at, but there's a reason this doesn't get tried very often, is that it's very hard to be a big league hitter. It's very hard to be a big league pitcher. And when you're trying to do both at the same time, it really increases that degree of difficulty. I always think of a guy like Dave Winfield, who was probably the best two-way player. You know, he's drafted in football and basketball too. Unbelievable athlete coming out of Minnesota. And the Padres took him right almost at the top of the draft. He'd struck out 15 in his last College World Series game. And they didn't even mess around with it. They just put him in the big league. They put him in the big leagues, but immediately as a hitter. So it'll be interesting. It can work, but it's that much harder than trying to just make it as a one-way player.
All right, so hitting coach talking to us. You got to stop chasing so many pitches outside of the thing. Okay, I'll work on it. If they figure out, okay, got it, coach. All right. So we're going to go ahead and play another game because the timing, because of how much you missed, it's not as much. So our league ranking is in assist is low, so we're doing some extra stuff. So we're hitting 4th spot here. Okay. So let's play next, or play game. And, alright, so we are on the road here. Right? Yep, we're on the road. So here we go. Come on.
You see him on the mound sometimes, but most of his work is in the field. Would you have wanted to do something like that, Dan?
It's very interesting, Manny, because most pitchers that have big arms, you can move them around the diamond. One of the things you have to have if you want to play defensively, particularly in the outfield.
1 ball, 1 strike.
One of the middle infield spots is to have the strong arm. The key is going to be how they can be able to save his arm if he's going to pitch and mix him into that mix as a position player. But when you have
so 1 and 2.
This guy does, you have a chance to do both and do both well.
Of course, it would have been tough for you to pull
good.
That off, Danny, being a
2 balls, 2 strikes.
A few of the infield positions might have given you a hard time.
Yeah, it would have been difficult in my situation, Matt.
There we go. Oh my goodness.
Out here. Boy, a bad mistake that time as he...
Are you serious? Goodness, dude. So I'm gonna do contact swing for a hit. So here we go.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Hard hit to the left side, but taken in out there, it's short. And on one pitch, the leadoff man.
Oh goodness. Alright. So we're winning by 1 here. 2 outs, runners at first and second. Top of the 3rd.
He's set. Here it comes. Good swing. Just got to try and straighten that one out.
Alright. Bro. I'm not that bad, I promise you guys. It's just, it's so, like, weird. I don't understand it. Bottom of the third, 2 outs, 1 strike. Here we go.
And he reaches out for one and may have chased it as this is skied into the air to
There we go.
straightaway
End of the
center.
third.
McKinney
All
is
right.
there for the catch, and that ends the.
Here we go.
So next to bat will be McKinney. popped in
Bottom of the
foul
6.
ground
I mean,
as
top of the
last
6,
time
2
up.
outs.
Yeah, but everything looked clean. He was
Okay.
on time. He looked powerful in the box. I guarantee you he wants that swing back. He's still thinking about it as he walks to the plate right here.
Okay.
Really starting to pour now, and the forecast is not showing any signs of a break in the weather.
You know, one of the big issues is player safety, and right.
We'll have to press pause. Is that strike 3 to
Dude.
clear the side?
Seriously?
Painless half of the
Oh my goodness.
next to dig.
I'm telling you, this game hates me.
Struck out in his last trip to the plate. From the stretch.
Good. Alright.
With the possible go-ahead run
2 outs. Runner at the first. I mean, runner at first, not the first.
Now a fastball for a called
Okay.
strike. It's 1-1. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Left fielder giving chase. He's there to track
Ah!
in the inning. So no
Are you
runs, no
serious?
hits. One
Are you
error
serious?
remaining, but a
Are
man
you
left.
stinking serious? Come on.
Cal Mitchell will attempt to put the ball in play for a change here with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning. Lifted the other way out to left center. McKinney.
Here we go. End of the 8th.
to make the catch on the
Tied
move,
at
and
1.
that ends the inning.
Alright, so we're winning by 2. I mean, we're winning by 1 run
For the tying
in the bottom of the ninth with 0 outs.
pitch on its way. High fly ball out to straightaway center. McKinney is there to make the catch, and that's a big out number 1. The relay throw, and he
See if we got
gets
him.
there at third.
And he's safe, okay.
Possible tying run.
Alright, so we win that game. So we're going to play next game. This is probably going to be the last game. I know this video's been pretty long. So we're going to advance.
Welcome to MLB
Here we
The
go.
Show, and this present. Now to bat.
Alright, so we're up
This young two-way
first.
player and the experiment they're running with him. You see him on the mound sometimes, but most of his work is in the field. Would
Okay.
you wanted to do something like that, Dan?
It's very interesting, Manny, because most pitchers that have big arms, you can move them around the diamond. One of the things you have to have if you want to play defensively, particularly in the outfield or one of the middle infield spots, is to have a strong arm. The key is going to be how they can be able to save his arm.
And let's go. Yes, sir. Alright. It's probably going to be an error. Oh, a base hit. Let's go. I don't know how, but okay.
Scoring position.
So we're going to have to drive in a runner here.
Looking to put them ahead early with this at-bat.
Alright.
First pitch of the AB on its way. Fly ball right down the line and left. Stokes is there. Let's
Alright.
see if they test
Drive him in. Yes, sir.
score on the
Alright.
sacrifice fly as he's in
There we
the
go.
first tally of the ball game.
Challenge complete. So I'm happy. I'm not at all mad because that doesn't really count against my batting average because it's RBI and sac fly.
Eye on the sac fly
So
as
here we go.
his turn at the plate. From the stretch, here's the pitch. On the ground up the middle. Throw to first beats him easily, and the
Alright, so we are now 1 for 2. Top of the 7th. 2 outs. Runner at second.
grounded out in his last at-bat.
Here we go.
Here's a looping fly ball out to right. Rosa
Okay.
is there, and the side is retired.
Disappointing. And we end up winning that game.
Pitches, 2-0
So we're going to return
the Rumble Pony.
to clubhouse, confirm exit, and see if we got anything here. Exit.
It is an honor for me. There's basically nobody better qualified to talk about what it's like as a two-way player than legendary softball star Jenny Finch, who joins me now. Jenny, when you were coming up, what was it like for you? How did you deal with people who doubted your ability to stay as a two-way player?
Well, first, it's an honor to be here. I couldn't be more thrilled to be on this show. It wasn't easy. There were some coaches actually that I ended up changing teams because they wouldn't let me be a two-way player. But I wanted to, and I I wanted to have the bat in my hands. I wanted to be able to be on defense, and I wanted to pitch. And so I would encourage those young athletes to do what you want to do and go out there and shine. And so it's exciting. It's not easy. It's double the work, but it's been done, and it's going to be done. And it's exciting to see the future and the opportunity for this guy.
For any player who gets drafted, there's a certain level of scrutiny, but of course that's much higher here. How much mental toughness is he going to need to make it through as a two-way player?
All eyes are on him. And it's not easy being able to try to make it in general in baseball, but let alone a two-way player. But he's done it his whole life. And so he just needs to, focus on him one day at a time and keep grinding away at what he's done to get here.
All right, so as you hear from that one person, it's like the first person who actually has confidence in me doing this, which is better. So here's the bench coach. When the time allows, many players will work to improve themselves in the training facility. Okay, maybe I'll check out things. So this is going to be the end of this video. I hope you guys have a great rest of your day. Bye.